First of all, import Tkinter as TK. So here, can we comment? This is the import Tkinter for graphical user creation to help us create GUI. Then from OpenAI, you import OpenAI. Put a comment as well. This import OpenAI library to use GPT models. Right, next, now we are going to create a client. This client will hold our API key. So equal OpenAI. We have our key here is a string. So this is going to be API key. I will put the key later on. API key equal our API key. I'll put it right here afterwards. So let's make a comment so that we remember this is going to be how we initialize the OpenAI client with API key. Now, let's create our function. We define our function summarize. This function is going to define the trigger for a button when it's clicked. Let's go there. So define the function that will trigger button click. Right. So now we set how we get input text from our user. Text equal text dot get our text string 1.0 tk dot end. So this will be get user input text from the first box. Now let's send the text to OpenAI. Client dot chat with compressions. Then create. So what do we create? We create a model equal GPT. The model equal GPT 4.0 mini. 4.0 mini, comma. Here we have a message. Equal square bracket. We put the library inside. This library has strings. Okay, let me see. String. Let's put here. The first one is lore. Always is a lore. This is semicolon. This is a colon. Lore. Then we have user. And we have content. Content. And of course define as a string. It's going to be f string. Summarize this. Summarize this, and then we put a space. Summarize this, then we put a space on the next line, and then we have the text. We have the text before ending concern. This one here is the output. So let's see the output. Output is going to be dot delete first message. Here is going to be that first message. Remember the first message 1.4 comma tk.end. That's the first message, tk.end. This is going to clear. So clear previous summary in output box from output box. The message will be clear. So now we have another output that will insert tk, the summarize and text to the box below. Let's do this like this. Choices. Choices at index 0. The first message you type in, then message.content. Message.content. Alright, so this will insert summarize text into the output box. This will insert text into the output box. This is the second box. Alright, here we have display. We're gonna display everything to our window. tk.tk is here. We create main application window. Right, now text equal tk.text. This is the root. And height equal 5. This text area for input text. This is going to be text area for user input. Right, so now we have text.path display the input box on screen. Alright, next we have tk.button, our button, which is going to be the summarize button. It is the root. Then has text equal a string summarize, comma, command equal summarize, and then we pack this button, to run summarize. This summarize. So now that we have output equal tk dot text, we have root of the height, and our height equal 5. Text box to show the summary. This is going to be text area to show the summary. Right. So now we have another output dot path. This one here is display the output box. Output box. Right now we need this to repeat. So what do? Take the root, dot main root, and this run the Tkinter GUI loop. So we run the Tkinter graphical user interface loop. That's how you do it. So now let's run it and see if it works. So run. No, it's not working because remember we need our API key. So API key, let me go grab it, my API key, and see if it's gonna run. Here, this is my API key. Go back, plug it in here, run it. And of course, here it was open, that's why. Let me see if it works. Time to run our code, our program right now. Let's see. Run. Well, it's not running. So why is it not running? Well, this root here has to be outside the indentation. This indentation has to be right out. Let's see now if it runs. Yeah, sure. Now it runs. So let's grab our text. So give me 1 line out of this text. So I want my text here of about 12 lines to be summarized. Let's see. Where is it? It's here. Summarize my line. Let's see. And it works. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.